All right, this is the 21-22 Benchwarmer. This is an all-new model and all-new shape from Ride Snowboards. So this kind of fits into the line a couple different ways, but this is going to be our primary replacement for the Helix. So if you're riding the Helix in the past, this is definitely the one you're going to want to check out. This is asymmetric as the Helix was, so make sure when you're mounting this up, you're mounting your left foot or your right foot where we designate. That's going to make sure that you have your heel side cut on the right side of your board. Having that deeper heel side cut is going to allow you to leverage more weight into your heel side turn, so you'll be able to make quicker heel side turns. So this one is a pretty aggressive version of camber, so that's where it kind of fits into the line in two different ways. So if you're using this board, if you're spending a lot of time riding high alpine groomers, maybe you're living in Europe and in Switzerland or Colorado, and you want a really crisp riding snowboard, then that's where kind of traditional old school camber comes into play. A lot of our other boards will have camber all the way out to the contact points with then a little bit of rocker beyond that and kind of right at the contact points. And if you're riding softer snow, if you're riding West Coast snow, slushier snow, and even like glare ice, harder ice, those might be a little bit easier to perform on. So this has a more traditional version of camber. So the camber will run all the way out to the contact points, kind of like the Helix. So what that's going to allow the board to do is just kind of grip into that high alpine snow a little bit crisper and make for a little bit crisper turns. So if you're riding a lot of groomers, this would be a very, very fun board on that. If you want a high performance park board and you want something very snappy, you want to hit some, the big jump line, and you want something that's going to be stable and snappy underfoot, that's going to be the other place where this Benchwarmer is going to shine. Of course, you could ride it all over the mountain and ride some powder with it. The camber is going to make it want to dive, but we rode cambered snowboards in powder for 20 years before we came up with the idea of rocker. So this is definitely one to check out. We got a really cool old school ski racer on the base. Yeah, this is the 21-22 Ride Benchwarmer.